It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out. Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Tua going to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And now it's second down. Tua sets up to pass it. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Salvon Ahmed, 29 yards. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. The underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
49.
The two are going to try and throw for it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Christian Wilkins. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. He'll go right back to Beasley. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. On play action, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds Beasley complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. There he goes left side. He's at the 50, the 40. He's at the 30. 10.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Ahmed. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Salvon Ahmed with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They've played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
That's caught inside the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen on the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Allen rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Escaping the pressure right. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Check 26, check 26.
Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Back near his goal line, here's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Allen now looks to throw. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So they get the 3 points, but they've now had 3 trips into the red zone, and that's all they've come away with.
And in the NFL, the way they measure red zone efficiency and success, did you score touchdowns on those drives? That's first and foremost. Getting points, that's the second measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well. They've got to figure that out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now Brian Flores going to leave the offense out there to go for 2. Tua, the final shot before half. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air, Allen. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Allen off the play fake. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Buying time to his left. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Noah Igbenogany. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Dancing to his left. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Tua now on first down. Forced out to his left. It's brought in by Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Of 6 yards, and it's third down now.
That's what you call stringing the play out. I know he was looking for a spot to get upfield, but they gave him nowhere to cut, nowhere to find a place to make it into the secondary, and they forced him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Now Brian Flores going to leave the offense out there to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check, Mike 21. Pick it up, pick it up. Hey, hold.
One final try here for Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Here's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42.